It's Sunday the 5th of February, so let's have a look at the FTSE 100 for the trading week ahead. Okay, so there are a few different things to watch out for on this market going into next week. First of all, the market made the pullback into this 7100 level, which is where we were expecting some support to come in the market. We have seen a bullish bounce. We actually had two relatively strong up days on Thursday and Friday. Now, until we get back above these levels here, at the sort of 7260 area, for me, I'm really happy to keep looking at this market as in a continued pullback. If we start breaking above these levels, really we're coming up into this whole area up here at the 330 area and higher, and potentially we will go for a new high, and that will confirm the market as simply continuing in its bullish trend. Now, whilst below this level, we just get rid of some of this, the 7260 area, I'm happy just to keep looking for those sells. We're coming up into a good level of resistance. So we're 200 and higher, up into these areas, basically just where the market touched on Friday before we got a very, very small retracement. So going into next week, I'll be watching this area here. If we start to break above, I will be expecting the market to come up into the 260 levels. If we start to get above there, then potentially all the way back up into the highs and potentially see the market making yet another all-time high. Down below, the strong support still is at these levels. We've just not quite got down there. On the Thursday, we got down to 7090. It's down toward the 7060 to 7070 area where we start to see really strong support coming into the FTSE, and then down toward the 7000 area down here. 7000, of course, is a big round number on the FTSE. You can actually see the market has been chopping around this number for quite some time. Then it breaks above. If we come back down into this area, it will be a good level of support. So just a quick recap what we're looking at for next week. This area right here at the sort of 7210 area. If we are below here at the start of next week, I'll be looking for sell positions. If we get above here, I will expect the market to come up into 7255 up to 7260. If we start breaking above this level of resistance, then expectations are to come up toward 7330, and potentially we will see another all-time high. If we do hold really between this whole level here, if we hold below this level, I'll continue to look for those sell positions, expecting 7070 really, and potentially all the way down to the 7000 area. We also have our sloping support line. Now, if I scroll out just a little bit, we can have a look at this. And we touched back on the 24th of June. Very strong downward move, bounced back up. Second touch on the 9th of November. Third touch on the 4th of December. If we see the market coming down, especially if it's lining up with either of the key support areas, I will be looking for potential buy positions at these levels. Moving forward now. Okay, so there's quite a few things to watch for next week, guys. Really, we're just waiting to see now if the FTSE can start to break above the resistance above, or if we continue on our retrace. For me, we haven't really reached the key levels down here as yet, and I am still expecting in the medium term for the FTSE to come down into this area. Okay, so as always, I hope that was helpful. I hope you all have a great trading week next week.